on the mountain, and there he sat with his disciples. Now the Passover, a feast of the Jews, was near. Then Jesus lifted up his eyes, and seeing a great multitude coming toward him, he said to Philip, "Where shall we buy bread that these may eat?" But this he said to test him, for he himself knew what he would do. Philip answered him, 200 denarii worth of bread is not sufficient for them, that every one of them may have a little. One of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him, "There is a lad here who has 2 barley loaves and 2 small fish, but what are they among so many?" Then Jesus said, "Make the people sit down." Now there was much grass in the place, so the men sat down in number about 5,000 men. And Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed them to the disciples, and the disciples to those sitting down, and likewise of the fish, as many as they wanted. So then they were filled. He said to the disciples, "Gather up the fragments that remain, so that nothing is lost." Therefore they gathered them up and filled 12 baskets with the fragments of the 5 barley bread loaves, which were left over, but those who had eaten. Then those men, when they have seen the signs that Jesus did, said, "This is true, the prophet who is coming into the world." You have to remember that the children of Israel were waiting for a prophet, because Moses prophesied to them, "The Lord will raise a prophet among you like me." So they were waiting for 3 important people, 3 important characters. They were waiting for Messiah, Yeshua. They were waiting for Elijah, and they were waiting for the prophet. So now, because of all these miracles, they say, "This is a prophet." This is why when they went to inquire about Jesus, they say, "Who are you? Are you the Messiah? Are you the prophet? Are you Elijah?" And finally they understood that he was the Savior, the God of the world. This morning we continue our studies on renewal. During the month of July, we're going to speak of renewal. Renewal of our mind, renewal of our heart, renewal of our effort, and things that we have also that God takes and changes for His glory, renews for His glory. Let me read the notes here of the introduction, Matt. What a privilege it is to be involved in God's work. God has given every one of us an ability, something that we can do for Him. We all have something to offer to God. Some much, some many, others a small thing, but nevertheless, in the hands of God, it can be transformed into a mighty blessing to others. God desires to use that ability for His glory. Make yourself available to His service. Make yourself available. God has given you so much. God gave so much for you. And now that you're saved, you rejoice in the Lord, you're happy. But also there's things that you have. Abilities, gifts, talents, that God desires that you bring Him to His glory to be used. God has called you for greatness in His kingdom. But greatness begins with little things. A gesture of turning or surrendering our ability small to God. And if you notice, all the prophets, most of them have nothing or just little. Like Amos, when God called him, says, I'm not a prophet, I'm not the son of a prophet, I'm just here working in collecting wild figs in the bushes. Yet God called. And God has something great for your life. You just gotta have a start. You have a small start, a beginning, and then move. And you're gonna see how God is gonna use your hands, your lips. God is gonna take you to places that you never dream of. Your gift can do great things in the hands of God. Here in the story, we have Jesus, and there's this multitude that were following him. There were three kinds of people that were following Jesus. First group of people were those that follow him by curiosity, see the miracles. Then there was another group that followed Jesus because they were grateful for what they had received. And then there was another group that followed Jesus to see what was going to happen next. So this is the environment. And at one time Jesus said, you follow me because I give you food. That's why you're following me. Nevertheless, Jesus was very compassionate. And when he saw this multitude, 20,000, 5,000, and translation says, men only. So you multiply that by 4 and you have 20,000 people. Children, little ones, women. Jesus saw that multitude and he was moved to compassion. They've been there for a long time. And he says, we got to feed these people. We got to give them food. How many of you agree with me that God is a good God? God is a good God. And when you come to him, he will not ask where you've been, what you've been doing. All he will ask is just come to me. I'll give you rest. I'll change your life. I'll make you a new man, a new woman. I will help you so you can continue on. No questions asked. Just surrender everything to me, and I'll use it. So here we have a dilemma. All this multitude of people. And now, Jesus. And I could see Andrew and Peter, both brothers, sons of thunder. And I could see Peter and Andrew close to Jesus. They were always close to Jesus. John in the left, and Peter and Andrew on the right. Jesus looks at them. Feed the multitude. Give them food. And I've been studying Peter for so many years that I could see the character of Peter.